Hello guys, this is Amyahani, and today in this video I'm going to tell you about what are the arrangement of the periodic table, how it is arranged. So I'm going to tell you first what are periods in a periodic table. So periods, the elements within a period have a dissimilar properties from left to right across any period. Okay, and these are the periods from left to right, and these are the groups. Okay, this is group 1, group 2, group 3, group 4, group 5, group 6, and so on. Okay, so right now I'm gonna tell what are these. The group 1 is called the alkali metal. What are alkali metals? These includes the lithium, sodium, potassium, rubidium, cesium, and francium. Okay, and now I'm gonna tell that what are these and how they react. So their valence shell contain one electron only, and on reaction they lose this electron and form univalent positive ions. They are highly reactive metals with low melting points. Francium is radioactive. Okay. Now coming to the second group, which is the alkaline earth metal, which includes beryllium, magnesium, calcium, strontium, barium, radium. Okay. So the group 1 is called the lithium family. The group second it's called beryllium family. Okay, and as I told you, it includes beryllium, magnesium, calcium, strontium, barium, radium. Okay, and now I'm going to tell you that their valence shell contains two electrons. On reaction, they lose these two electrons and form divalent positive ions. Radium is radioactive. Okay, these elements are a bit harder, having higher melting and boiling points than the alkali metals, but they have smaller atomic ionic radii and atomic volumes. So now coming to the third one. The third group is called the rare earth elements. These are the elements which are found rarely on Earth. Okay, now group includes scandium, yttrium, lanthanides, and actinoids. Lanthanides are right over here, and actinoids are right over here. Okay, so the third group includes scandium, yttrium, lanthanum, and actinide. Or we can also say them lanthanides and actinides. Okay. Now coming to the fourth group, that is the transition metal. Okay. Now from the fourth group to the 12th group, these are the same one. These are called the transition metals. These are all the type of metals. These are the metals, there are different metals like titanium, zirconium, hafnium, rutherfordium, vanadium, niobium, tantalum, dubnium, chromium, molybdenum, tungsten, seaborgium, and so on. Okay, now these transition metals are, now if we are just focusing on them, so these are all the type of metals which are found on Earth. Now, coming to the 13th group, which which are like those are the other metals, which are the part of metal, but they are not included in transition metals. So those are boron, aluminium. Sorry, not the boron. Boron is the other non-metal. That includes other non-metals. We are going to discuss it after discussing these other metals. So there is aluminium, gallium, indium, titanium, niobium. Okay, now if we are focusing on them, we are going to name it as a boron family. This is all called a boron family. Okay, and their valency shell contains 3 electrons. They exhibit a valency of 3 and form M3 plus ions. We are gonna M power 3 plus, we are gonna say it like that. Except boron, they are highly electropositive elements. Example, having metallic corrector, which increases down the group due to increase in atomic volume. Boron is metalloid. A metalloid is an element which has some properties of metals and some properties of iron non-metals. Okay, so we have today we have done this one. Okay, now coming to the sixth group, like it's one is right over here, that includes the carbon, silicon, germanium, tin, and lead. Okay, right over here. Okay, so these are called the carbon family, which are called the carbon, silicon includes in other non-metals, and these are includes in other metals. Okay, the seventh group is called the nitrogen families, and this includes nitrogen, phosphorus, arsenic, antimony, and bismuth. Okay, right over here. Now, from nitrogen to the arsenic, we will see them as the non-metals, and these are the metals. Okay, just like over here, it's in the eighth group. It's written over here. Sorry, 16th group. It's written over here. That include those are other non-metals and other metals and other non-metals, which includes oxygen, sulfur, selenium, tellurium, and polonium. Okay, that is called the oxygen family. Okay, so coming to the 17th group, and that's right over here, that is that include there are halogen, we call it as a halogen group, which includes fluorine, chlorine. We are going to study it like fluorine, chlorine, bromine, iodine, and astatine. Okay, so these are this group is called as a halogen. Okay, and as I told you, that includes these all. Now coming to the last one, those are noble gases. We call it as a noble gases. Inert or a noble gas. We also call it as inert. That includes neon, argon, krypton, xenon, radon, and organoson. Okay, these are called the inert or noble gases. So I hope you guys understood all of the thing I told you, and hope you guys liked my video.